Welcome, everyone. You're tuned in with Judah Links and Brother Shinobu on Podcastro. And today, we have a very special reasoning lined up for you. We're honored to welcome a visionary in the decentralized space, a builder helping shape the evolution of decentralized ecosystems and community-driven innovation. Joining us today is the blockchain ninja, Tobiah Tafari. Ross Tobiah Tafari. In this episode, we're exploring the vision behind the WAGA ecosystem, the launch on Solana, the expansion into Web3 gaming with MyLuckySol, and how these technologies are opening new doors for participation in the emerging digital economy. Tobiah, brother, it is truly a pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, I. Always a spiral up when we link, yo. So we got some questions here about the WAGA vision. So for those hearing about it for the first time, what is WAGA and what is the core vision behind the project?
Awesome first question, my brother. And to put it plainly, I'm going to put it into 3 categories, all right? Okay. Sovereign, digital economy, real-world asset integration, and decentralized participation. All right, WAGA is the economic energy powering the TryUnity ecosystem, which is a decentralized network designed to connect education, digital infrastructure, gaming, and what's most important, real-world development into one cooperative digital economy.
Oh, whoa, that sounds, man, I got anticipation for what you about to bring in, because you mentioned a key word that we all interested in, and that's real-world assets connected to the blockchain. So how does WAGA fit into the broader TryUnity ecosystem?
Glad you asked. So real briefly, we have what's known as the Let's Gateway, which is our educational platform. We have a handful of RWAs, which is known as real world assets. So our value quantizers, which focus on our Central Florida project. Our digital passports, which focus on our West African Angola projects. What's known as the cores, which focus on the private island project in Phuket, Thailand. All right. And then we also have our AI dual quantum miners, which is entangled with another token known as BitWaga. All right. And the upcoming TryUnity Layer 1 blockchain. All right. Every last one of what I've just mentioned has WAGA entangled with it.
Okay. So this is the WAGA universe. I mean, WAGA connects. WAGA's like the ether, the unseen connector of everything, right?
That's correct, my brother.
All right, cool. And we got a WAGA commercial. Shinobu, cue the clip, brother.
Welcome back to the future of connectivity. This is WAGA, and we're just getting started.
The future isn't just observed, it's synthesized. With WAGA, we don't predict the next wave, we create it.
There are millions of cryptocurrencies born from internet hype. But what if I told you there's one digital asset built to change the entire game?
When the barriers between data and insight dissolve, the future emerges. This is the power of WAGA.
Launched on BSC, now debuting on Solana through Pinksale, WAGA adds full bridging.
Imagine a digital asset that funds real-world projects for families.
This is what WAGA will do. Fund projects in Thailand, Africa, and Florida. WAGA also offers unique decentralized finance and education tools to empower everyone. Coming soon. Visit TryUnity.life for more info.
Boom. That's a lit video. Now, question 3, why did you choose Solana for the WAGA launch?
Well, here are some key ideas that I want to address. Well, with Solana, there's a high throughput, low transaction fees, a massive gaming ecosystem, and a rapidly expanding decentralized financial community. Solana opens the door for WAGA to reach an entire new generation of builders, gamers, and Web3 users. Even though we have initially launched on the Binance Smart Chain, our decision to go ahead and launch on Solana is literally going to open doors for everybody who's already in this community to see something that could potentially go to the moon. And that is exactly what we're about to embark on.
Sounds parabolic. And the project is also building a bridge between BSC, Binance Smart Chain, and Solana, right? So why cross-chain interoperability? Why is this so important for this?
Well, the bridge allows value and participation to move freely between ecosystems, strengthening liquidity while expanding the WAGA community across multiple networks. So when you really think about it, it's allowing the EVM network and the Solana network to utilize our token known as WAGA preemptively before our elusive TryUnity blockchain launch. So people will be able to bridge the coins between both networks. All right. There will be liquidity on both networks, and those who want to take advantage of the EVM side and Solidity, they'll be able to interact with our decentralized applications over there on the Binance Smart Chain. And also, if they want to get more integrated with what's going on Solana, which is going to be more so like our gaming side of things, they can go ahead and interact over there as well.
Whoa, gaming expansion. So that's most exciting. You mentioned one of the most exciting developments that is in the project, which is MyLuckySol, right? What exactly is it?
So MyLuckySol is a fast-paced on-chain gaming platform built on Solana where players compete, test their luck, and earn rewards, creating an entirely new way to interact with blockchain gaming. All right, so you're able to earn WAGA and earn Solana by playing a probably fair game. And we're going to be giving people the opportunity to flip their Solana, so to speak, in record timing. Anywhere between 15 seconds and 60 seconds, you'll be able to participate in this revolutionary game with no confusion on how to play. All right. The amount of money that people are going to be able to make and share with this ecosystem is going to be unfathomable.
Right. Hey, so you mentioned that it's a provably fair game. Could you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, so we're using a hash system, all right, SHA 256, probably fair algorithm that allows each and every single game to be randomized using crypto technology, using crypto hash, right, and cryptography. So that way anybody can verify the fairness of each and every single game, which is verifiable live on our website and live inside of the application. So every single game is 1,000% random. All right. So it's going to be purely about luck. All right. It has nothing to do with skill set or anything like that. This is why we call it MyLuckySol.
Whoa, that sounds like something that's brand new and could take the whole blockchain parabolic. So how does MyLuckySol connect back to the WAGA ecosystem?
So yeah, gaming participation drives ecosystem circulation. In other words, playing equals rewards, and rewards equals ecosystem growth. It's plain and simple. This is a very clear token utility that we've created with WAGA. So win or lose, when you play MyLuckySol, you win, or I should say you earn WAGA regardless of if you win or lose. Simply by playing the game, you will be earning WAGA.
Word. So regardless, you win no matter what if you just touch the game. Okay. Noted. And it looks like we have a commercial for MyLuckySol. Shinobu, roll the clip, my brother.
Every week, millions of people buy a ticket, chasing a dream, a headline, a jackpot, a life-changing number. But what are they really buying? The odds of winning a major lottery jackpot are nearly impossible, often 1 in hundreds of millions. Statistically speaking, you're more likely to be struck by lightning. Billions are collected, yet only a fraction is paid back as jackpots. The rest goes to operations, state allocations, and administrative costs. And even the winners can lose nearly 40% to taxes. So the advertised jackpot isn't always what ends up in your account. Over time, the system profits far more than the players. Now imagine something different. A system where 90% of all funds are paid back to players, where your odds aren't 1 in hundreds of millions, but range from 6.25% up to 50%. Not fantasy, math. Every outcome is generated transparently, secured by verifiable cryptography. No black boxes, no hidden mechanics, just provably fair math on the blockchain. And here's the difference. Win or lose, you still earn, with WAGA rewards distributed for every play. The math is transparent, the odds are real, the payouts are clear. MyLuckySol, provably fair, unquestionably fast. Test your luck the smarter way.
So the WAGA Fairlaunch on Pinksale. Let's talk about the upcoming Fairlaunch. Why did you choose Pinksale for the presale?
One of the main reasons why we've chose Pinksale, I want to give you all a quick story, all right? Well, WAGA is not new, all right? We actually launched WAGA on the Binance Smart Chain a little over a year ago, and we attempted to do a Pinksale for the first time with no prior knowledge on how to actually run a Pinksale and actually how to run a presale. We kind of just went out on a limb. We're being fully transparent with you all. We went out on a limb and we tried something new, and we learned from that experience. All right. We were able to build a plethora of decentralized applications after that failed launch of Liquidity and being listed on PancakeSwap. But now that we're here on Solana, we have taken the liberty of being able to put all of the right pieces in place to launch on Pinksale. The reason why we chose Pinksale is they've already raised over $1 billion worth of capital for thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other tokens. But here's one caveat. 90% of these tokens have amazing launches and amazing raises. And then little after being listed on a decentralized exchange, 90% of these coins do rug pulls. And owners pull all the liquidity, leaving people and holders with the bags and no money. So we're doing the complete opposite. We're moving with integrity, and we're doing something that is going to be here for a very, very long time. All right. So the whole reason why we are launching on Pinksale, so that way we can give people the opportunity to be a part of something great and also provide the liquidity necessary for our token to go from point A to point B.
Oh, well, sounds very intentional and more so like you're laying tiles on a walkway instead of laying rugs down for ones to
Absolutely. Pull. And let me also include Pinksale allows us to provide transparency, an equal opportunity, fair access, and no insider advantage. All right. It allows those people of the community to participate on equal terms.
Word. So that's basically what encompassed what the viewers interested in participating should know about the Fairlaunch. Is there anything else?
So, for most people who may be watching this video, I highly recommend go over to the Pinksale link that's available. It might be in the description of this video, or you might be watching this video live on the Pinksale page because somebody shared it with you. You'll be able to find a countdown that's going to give you an accurate date of when the Fairlaunch is going to happen. And all the instructions on how to participate, what wallets are supported, all of that information is live on the Pinksale page. So I highly implore you, if you're watching this video from somebody who shared it, to get the Pinksale link and go onto the page, and all of the information necessary to participate is readily available for those.
Sounds simple enough for those who inquire, and those who really want to know how they can participate with this project. Thank you. And so MyLuckySol is also launching a massive 1 million game event. What makes this event special?
Oh man, this is probably the most exciting part of the MyLuckySol game. Every 1 million games triggers a giveaway. And we're in season 1. So every time we have a 1 million game lapse, right, we'll be entering a new season and we'll be doing the giveaway. All right, so pretty much anyone can join, anyone can win. We have a floor of 200 Solana being given away to the top 10 luck score winners and the top 10 streak winners. All right, those who have the longest streaks of wins and those who have the best lucks in the top 10, the luck percentage. And that 200 Solana is just the floor. The amount that we're giving away is bare minimum 200 Solana, and it could be more than that because 1% of every single game is going into this jackpot. All right. So I want you all to understand, all you have to do is play. All right. If you play, you have a chance of cashing out big.
Whoa. And with that said, my brother Shinobu, roll a clip.
1 million games. One massive jackpot. Are you ready to make history? The countdown to the ultimate season reset has begun. 200 Solana guaranteed floor. But the ceiling? That's up to the players. Ascend to God mode for 95% win weight. Or be the one to break the streak and claim the 5 times WAGA bonus. The chain doesn't lie. The fairness is proven. Top 10 luck. Top 10 streaks. We aren't just playing games, we're crowning legends. 90% of the pool goes to the winners. Every single time. Connect, compete, conquer. The most transparent chance game on Solana. Join the elite. MyLuckySol. Fortune favors the bold. Are you bold enough?
So, Tobiah, now that we've seen that, for the people that want to learn more or participate, where should they go?
Well, first and foremost, I appreciate everybody who's watching this, and I appreciate you for holding this interview with me, man. First and foremost, we want people to participate in the WAGA Pinksale Fairlaunch. All right? Whether if it's $1 or more, a 10, 100, 1,000, it's all up to you. I highly implore you to participate in the WAGA Pinksale Fairlaunch. All right, and that link is available to anybody who needs it. It's probably, like I said, it's in the description, or just access in the Telegram, or you could also check our Twitter page for that information. The MyLuckySol platform is live at myluckysol.fun. And you can access the game using MetaMask. All you need is a little bit of Solana. All right, you can use MetaMask. You can use Phantom. You could use Soulflare. You can use Backpack. Or you could use our favorite, the OKX Web3 wallet. All right. We're not just launching another token, y'all. We're building a cooperative digital economy where participation creates opportunity and where technology empowers communities around the world.
Whoa. Thank you, my brother. And thank you for coming through and dropping that. Y'all heard him. MyLuckySol.fund. Go check it out. Join the project. And thank you again. Thank you all for coming and joining us on the Podcastro Live, where we find the spiral in the matrix and connect it to ourselves so that we can acknowledge the all in all and move how we're supposed to be, all for one for all. Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. And also real quick, if I haven't mentioned it before, check all of our other official community channels. So you could go to TryUnity.life for our official foundation website. You could also get more information on WAGA at waga.tryunity.life. Thank you again, Judah Links and Brother Shinobu. And I will see y'all at the top.
Because the bottom is way too crowded. Byron Luppington.